Today, we are reviewing the book, Extreme Ownership: How U.S. Navy SEALs Lead and Win. The book, Extreme Ownership: How U.S. Navy SEALs Lead and Win, by Jocko, Willink, and Leif, Babin, is a compelling and insightful book that combines battlefield experiences with business and life lessons. The authors, both former Navy SEAL officers, draw on their combat and leadership experiences in Iraq to present a framework for leadership that is applicable in any context. Key concepts: extreme ownership. The central premise is that leaders must own everything in their world. There is no one else to blame. By taking responsibility for every aspect of their mission, leaders can exert control over the outcome. This principle encourages accountability and eliminates excuses, fostering a culture of responsibility and proactive problem solving. No bad teams, only bad leaders. The book emphasizes the importance of leadership in determining the performance of a team. Effective leaders can transform underperforming teams by instilling a sense of purpose and accountability. Willink and Babin share examples of how they turned around struggling units by changing their leadership approach. Leaders must genuinely believe in the mission. When leaders are convinced of the importance and validity of their goals, they can inspire their teams to commit fully. This involves understanding the strategic context and effectively communicating it to the team. Leaders must check their ego, as it can cloud judgment and hinder progress. Leaders need to be humble and open to feedback, focusing on the mission and the team's success rather than personal glory. The authors discuss the dangers of letting ego interfere with decision-making and teamwork. Cover and move. This principle from combat tactics translates to teamwork in any environment. Departments and individuals must work together, supporting one another to achieve common goals. The book illustrates how silos within organizations can be broken down by fostering collaboration and mutual support. Simplification. Complexity breeds confusion. Effective leaders simplify plans and communicate them clearly to ensure everyone understands their role. The authors provide examples of how simplifying plans in combat led to successful missions, which can be applied to business strategies. Prioritize and execute. In high-stress situations, leaders must determine the most critical task and focus on it. Once the top priority is addressed, they move on to the next one. This method helps manage multiple tasks and crises effectively without becoming overwhelmed. Decentralized command. Leaders cannot manage every detail. By empowering junior leaders and delegating authority, organizations can operate more flexibly and respond more rapidly to changes. Willink and Babin emphasize the importance of trust and communication in enabling decentralized command. Style and structure. The book is structured around these principles, with each chapter dedicated to one concept. The chapters follow a consistent format: combat story, an engaging narrative from the author's experiences in Iraq. Principle: the leadership lesson drawn from the combat story. Business application: real-world examples of how these principles were applied in the corporate world. Conclusion: Extreme Ownership is a powerful book that transcends its military origins to offer universal leadership lessons. The blend of riveting combat stories and practical business advice makes it an engaging read. The principles outlined are straightforward but profound, emphasizing accountability, clarity, and teamwork. Whether you are in the military, business, or any leadership role, the insights from this book can help you lead more effectively and achieve your objectives.